It's going to be on YouTube. Can you not? All right. God damn it. My internet disconnected for like a second over right now. That tends to happen when the power goes out or it gets reset. For some reason, it just disconnects randomly sometimes. Pretty sure it should be pretty much over. And it should be working just fine right now. Yeah. Yeah, internet decided to just GG for some reason, and haha, let me just disconnect because it's funny. I like having technical difficulties. Woohoo. Probably the internet did not like me just saying that my share does not have any ass grab, I guess. I said, no, you're not allowed to say that. Here you go, punish. Normal, no more weird sus things, quotes. Yes, sitting complete. Am I full already? God damn. Sitting completely straight right now. Not a thing that I will do normally. Not with this chair. This chair, sitting straight is like damn near impossible because you slip and it hurts. My face is so itchy. Oh, that is some lags. I'm hearing lag. What the hell? Ah, something in my face. Ah! Maybe I'll switch it out to Jurassic Jungle today. Or right now. I already did a little bit of Forbidden Spires. Maybe a little bit of Jurassic Jungle would be nice. Oh. Ah, my eye is so itchy right now. I want to check. You gain. Hmm. You gain speed by doing the. It feels like you're getting a little bit boost forward. It looks like you're getting a little bit of boost forward. Let's see. Might be an interesting thing to just consider. I think it's possible. I don't think you're getting a boost forward or anything. Canceling out your jump. Like canceling out the vertical distance of bounder by using a regular jump. Because you had to cancel, like at least in the case of the Shadow Hunter, you had to. Let's see. Doing bounder. Bounder flats. Oh no. Bounder flash jump. So it's bounder flash jump. Oh no. It just feels like I'm getting like a forward boost. Right. Doing that. Like I've been noticing that quite a lot lately. Whenever I'm just using bounder, especially with night, considering that the doing this with the night is much easier. Because Spirit Square is the way that you get out of bounder, unlike this one where it's dodge. And dodge you cannot jump after you're done with the dodge animation. So it's much slower, so you have to essentially jump with bounder then dodge. So in the case of night, it's Spirit Squire. If you're doing Spirit Squire like this, for example, you're gonna essentially just so like that. So doing something like this. So I don't know. Like that. I don't know if it feels like it is going faster. I don't know. It's definitely a bit of an experiment. Alright. Let me go to U4 this time. I've been here for like roughly 3 hours in total with Forbidden Spires. Now I think it's best for me to move on. Alright. I still have 4 by any chance? Yes, I still do. Just making sure. We'll collect first. Getting that out of the way. Oof, oof, oof. How the hell did I manage to squeeze in between all of them and another region right there? I had like 20 of those stupid allies, or mouse I should say. I grabbed nothing. Nope. Didn't grab anything because this game is so good. It was so bad. Miss. Mm-hmm. I want at least one. I want at least one to drop. That's what I want. Oh, there you go. Navigating through here is just a pain in the ass. Amount of trees everywhere. It's like this is what it feels to go into crack the court into the dells. That's just how it feels. Oh, flick. Good, good, good. Okay. I saw you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I didn't think I was going to hit the other one with that flick. What is that T-Rex doing? What the hell? That T-Rex just standing in a tree just saying no. Stop. Come on, map. You can load at any moment. Jesus. I see you. Gotta love those late ass spawns. There's a 3-star dungeon here. Just... Come on. Loading check. Oh, I killed the T-Rex from too far away. Didn't grab anything. Didn't get anything. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. That one little slump actually destroyed all of my forward momentum. Holy. Thank you for the follow, Christina. And neighbors are loud. Yay. Hashtag neighbors. Oh, oh my god, the lag. What the hell? Wouldn't it be great if I actually just got one as a drop, like right now? Yeah, maybe? 3, 2, 1. And here is a world boss, and this one is going to have... Damn it. I thought that would have been funny, you know, game. If you actually just went with it and was like, oh yes, you meant these items? But instead I got like 4 different world bosses right next to each other. Have I gotten anything? Just making sure. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's move on. I always find it very odd to always see someone going into this lower Uber portal, because you rarely see them unless there's an event. Hey, look, collect. I'm already here. I saw you. Oh. I need to check on PC if I actually sold the Triceralock ally. I actually need to check that. Imagine if I actually did sell that ally. I put that ally on sale for like almost 3 mil or something like that. It was like 2 point something mil. I got it randomly while doing the event or grinding a little bit on the event. I was like, oh, let me shake. I'm so tempted to actually just go ahead and check. I would wish if they already dropped this stupid event here on console. I thank you, Slick. Probably I would have been done by now, of course. Well, my god. I would have been done with both of them, both the allies, the ally dragon, the bamboo stuff, and the event. Would have been done by now, but hey. Please, give us event, would be cool. Once the event spawns, at least here, or they drop the event here on Xbox, I will go for everything. Not only everything in the event, but everything as well in the for the bamboo, at least the ally, because the dragon I will just straight on get it. I got the credits to actually get the dragon. Got the credit for the dragon, the credits for the costumes. And the rest is just and the materials, at least the tater tots needed to complete the whole event. Oh yeah, I need to again go back into the footage to see which is the enemy that got me the title. Oh god. Oh lordy lord. I'm done sitting straight. This share really hurts a lot. Hello, finally. I saw you. Barely saw you. Come on, give me those T-Rex. All right. Woo. Stupid flicks. Oh, that was a good flick. I will reset this world. No good spawns in the first place, and navigating is kinda ass. Not gonna lie. Hold on. First of all, notice. Oh yeah, I just finished drawing something yesterday. Yesterday I was doing something. I was like, you know what? I'm planning to make something for my second channel, and I just well just like, what the hell? T-Rex jump scare. What? I lost all train of thought. I literally just seen that stupid T-Rex just appear out of nowhere. What the hell is going on with this game? But yeah, I was just sitting down and decided to draw something. I was like, oh, you know, usually drawing something takes me like a little while. And I was surprised how fast I managed to finish it. I finished it in like just like a little couple of hours. It's like for a cleaner artwork. Granted, yes, it's not the most polished one, but for a cleaner artwork like that, finishing it in the time frame that I did, I was so surprised. Like I was feeling like super confident doing it too. I normally am not like very confident in how things are going to turn out. And then I just noticed that, hell, yeah, I was doing a lot better. Throwing more confident line, throwing better shapes. And for a 2000 by 2000 pixel image, it was quite fast. It was not bad. Uy. So just as a little heads up, just to let everyone know out there, if you're seeing the timer on this live stream being a little bit shorter, then, well, um, I will be ending not too long from right now. I'll probably be grinding for like another half an hour to an hour, and that's just mainly because I already streamed for 3 hours, then the power went out, and now I essentially just came back for round 2. So if you want to just see the first part of the stream, it's already right there. It's like 3 hours long, so in total it's, if I include this hour and a half, it's probably going to be 4.5 hours, close to 5 hours in total of streaming today. So just letting everyone know out there, if I end quote unquote sooner or a little bit earlier, that's just mainly because of it. My power went out. I was literally in the middle of just about to eat dinner, or more like I was just going to eat a good old-fashioned chunky sandwich. And the moment that I was just going to be like, I'm going to eat, I'll be right back, and then the power went out. Like, bruh. So yeah, just giving a little heads up that today's, or this part of the stream might be quote unquote shorter, but that's just mainly because this is essentially part 2 of the same live stream that I did before the power went out. But I'll be here for a little bit. But I got stuff to work on. This was supposed to be a day off, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I wasn't going to stream, but I was like, please stream. I want to stream also on Dragon Day, so I will probably also stream tomorrow. Because it's Dragon Day, and Dragon Day, I'll take advantage to see if I can get the last 2 Starfire frags. Unless something pops on the test server. That was probably going to be what we are going to end up having by tomorrow. More of these. Just going back and forth until I finish up and getting the 6 Starfire frags. So the 2 last that I'm missing. Yeah, still 2. Just so I can get all 6 of them total. And then I will probably do either one of 2 things after I'm done. Either grinding normally, grind on do the more stuff on the event on PC. See what I can get. See if I can just make some flux out of it. Just grind some flux on PC for just in case if I need them for future updates or events or whatnot. Or the other thing that I might end up doing is what I did mention before. I might go ahead and sit down and start doing some nitro grinding. Even though I can farm flux and buy it, I can just also do nitro grinding. So just to showcase how ridiculous it is. To get 210,000. For Crystal 5s. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Where's my water? Where's my water? Where's my water? Okay, no, like seriously, where is it? Yo, it's on the floor, right in front of me. Oh, can you? Those two T-Rex were facing each other. They did not move. That they were literally doing a face-off. That's so stupid. Oh no! Oh no! I swear. What time is it? Is it like 9 p.m. something like that right now? It's 9:30 p.m. Yeah. I killed that T-Rex from way too far away. God damn it. That's the problem with T-Rex. Their hitboxes is so ridiculous that you accidentally kill them from really far away and you get no drops. And it sucks. Let me check something. I always need to keep double checking if they drop in anything in their patch notes or anything that for the test server. Let's see. Because, all right. Let's see. Let's see if there is any interesting thing. Interesting takes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's wrong with Shadow 1 draw? Tiny amount of mana compared to the rest. Yes, Shadow level 1 sucks. 35, 7, and 7 eyes with 7 things of the block elements. But it's 35 blocks, 7 eyes. Versus Shadow 2 is 75 blocks. Which is, it's essentially worth. So a Shadow level 1 is worth half of a Shadow level 2, 1/7 of a Shadow 3, 1/17 of a Shadow 4, and 1/28 of a Shadow level 5. It's 1/28 of a Shadow 5, and it takes 1 inventory slot. It's a problem. And considering that now it is legendaries, even legendaries, like the one that you do get randomly everywhere. Let me see if I can just kill a world boss, or I can find a world boss. Hold on. All right. Let me find a world boss first. So right now legendaries are like what, 5 flux if I recall correctly. After this update, they're going to be buffed up to 40 and at base. 40 flux, which is more than a Shadow 1, which is... the Shadow 1 is 35. Shadow 1s are currently pretty worthless. Well, after that update, they've always been pretty worthless. So legendary gear is this one that you do see right here. Get the hell out of here, just disappear. It's the orange gear that you do get everywhere. And let me grab the relic as well. Let me see if I can. Let me go to my cornerstone. So currently, live server. Ew, give me your stuff. Live server, it is 5 flux, 10 flux, and I believe 15 for resplendent. So it's 5 for legendary, 10 for resplendent or relic. And 20, I believe, it's 15 or 20 for resplendent. Let's see if that one drop a resplendent. Nope, it's just a legendary. Okay. So right now it makes sense, but with the new update, it is going to be 40, 60, and 120. 120 for resplendent, 60 for relic, and 40 for legendaries. And it says right, and Lunar Station said right here that what about buffing like raw flux value for loot collector for Shadow gear, especially Shadow 1, since it should cost more than, you know, the resplendent, because it makes absolute like that's one of the things that I just saw whenever I just was doing the test server. It just made no sense that they buffed literally everything else, but Shadow 1 is still, and even Shadow 2, like resplendent is worth more than a Shadow 2, and it's half of a Shadow 3. So it makes no sense to have them, or to have Shadow 1, Shadow 2 to be just this low value. In my eyes, it should be, for Shadow 1, it should be like 150. Shadow 2, it should be like 250. Shadow 3, it should be 400. And then Shadow 4, 600. Shadow 5, 1000, which is what we have right now. The problem is, it's like Shadow 3 is 250 and it jumps all the way until 600 with Shadow 4s, which I believe I do have. Here's some Shadow 2s. Here's Shadow 3, 250. Here's some Shadow 4. See? From 250 to 600. And then it will jump to 1000 with Shadow 5s. I think it would be better if it is something like that to make it a more stable progression. So Shadow 3, in my eyes, it should be like 400. Shadow 2s, it should be 250. And Shadow 1 should be 150. But yeah. Yeah, same goes with adventure boxes. The adventure boxes, I did mention this before. We have way too many adventure boxes that they're pretty much worthless for the most part. They only grant like a very minimal amount of glim and flux, which is not valuable. It's like 9-10 flux per. It's not worth it. And considering how many you can actually just obtain. What the hell is this? Yeah, it's just way too low flux and value that you're getting. Totally agree. Totally agree. What the hell? XD. Oh, so yeah. Oh yeah, ads are playing right now. In the meantime, let me just keep reading what's going on here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just so bad. If you look at it like this, so it says right here that adventure boxes are currently giving the player less flux and less glim, than a purple gear or an epic gear that you do get at the beginning of the game. And adventure boxes, they are not 100% too common, and they're used for many things. I wholeheartedly agree with adventure boxes. Like I mentioned this before, adventure boxes should be all one box, not this many amount of boxes, because there's way too many considering that all of them serve the same purpose. Give them a karma bar, increase the value of everything that is just in those adventure boxes. Average daily income is 166,000 with 4.2k magic fine. That is after 420 gem boxes obtained, which is roughly around 2 hours, give or take, if you're fast enough. Like around 1 to 2 hours per day. If you are in like the average player range. Obviously less if you are end game. But for a 4.2k, like let's just say that's like around a 2-hour average. That is 4.2k. crystal relic artifacts. So it's like more, you're getting more from the shadow items. So the shadow, it makes sense because it's, that 4,000 magic find shadow is like, it should be like the biggest income. So if they buff shadow 1s and 2s, it's going to be a much bigger income, which will be greater. Adjusted to today's value market. Okay. Yeah. I personally, like, here's the thing. I they're talking about a whole lot. I hear they mention a whole lot about the tome, the bone one. Yep. Bone tome is like not that great. It's just that is also another thing very true. And I love how Lunar Joe actually put it. Imagine coming into a new game, bro. Spend like $20, you get 60 million flux for PC, by the way. Versus what? 170,000 flux an hour after having 40 dragons plus patron. Granted, yeah, that's just 40 dragons if we count all of the dragons as 50 and you don't count the bonus percentage and you don't count all of the other magic find sources, but you get the point. It's essentially 4.2k magic find versus $20 essentially. That's just PC. Paying for Patreon in early games is scam. You use money to buy pouches. For the most part, yeah. Like with Trove, like this is with Trove on PC. There's a problem on Trove on PC. Quarter pouches are just so expensive that there's no point in going in not going with credit pouches because they're so expensive. They're way too expensive. You get so much out of it. It's like, I believe it's like the same problem that Tibia has, where there is no point in grinding for, you know, grinding for profit, like pure profit, where you can easily just spend $10 to get like 13 mil. Or roughly something like that, like 13 mil, and 13 mil on Tibia is just ridiculous. It can get you so far. And just power level from that point on. It's the same thing on Trove on PC. Like, you spend $10 to $20, you don't even need to buy Patron. Like, Patron is really good, like, especially if you want to go for gem boxes and and whatnot. And if you want to progress really quickly, because double karma bar and the star bar and all of those things that really help you out that you cannot buy. But if you're just buying Patreon just to increase your magic find, that's just definitely not the way to go. Because you can instead just spend that money on credit push, you get more than you will ever get with just magic find grinding. Unless you have a lot of magic find, you grind a lot. That's a problem with PC. Yeah. So, yeah, Patreon is really good. I don't get it twisted. Like, Patreon is really good. It is really good. But if your purpose is to get Patreon to make money, then at that point just sell CPs. Just sell credit punches. CP sounds really wrong. But yeah, just put in like CP or cheese pizza or credit punches. Sorry, that sounds really wrong. But yeah, if at that point just sell credit pouches, especially if you're playing on PC, because PC credit pouches are so expensive. It's like 4 or 5 mil that you're getting out of it. Like, credit pouches is better if, I mean, Patreon is just better if you are looking to grind gem boxes, if you're looking for the star bar. If you're planning to play the game later down the line, then that's when you go and get patron status. But outside of that, don't go and grab patron status. Spend your money on credit pouches. That's why most players especially prefer to grind for patron rather than buying it with real money. It's much more valuable than just spend your money on credit pouches so you can get a lot more of it. It's what most players do for the most part. Yeah. I totally agree with that. Like, I'm with Lunar on this little discussion right here. I'm totally 100% with Lunar. Just mainly the reason why most players go for Patreon, or most players would recommend Patreon, is because of the star bar that you do get every single day. Let me just go into the store. Right? Just put it right here. So most of the reason why players preferred Patreon status is for the chaos chest. So let me just put this. No, okay, never mind. I cannot do that. So for the chaos chest, maybe for the little bit of extra EXP. So the extra EXP for pins. The chaos chest and the star bar and karma bar. Like, these are mainly the things that most people go for. The magic find and these are just bonuses for the most part. These are more of the end game things. If you're like really want end game stuff, then this is where you go for. But for the most part, what most players would just recommend is this for chaos chest, so you can get, so you can start crafting a lot of the chaos chest stuff, because you get a 4 chaos factor and double your chaos factor rewards, but at the very least you get 4. which is 4 cash just per day, which is a lot. 50% bonus EXP, which is really good. The triple star bar, which is very important, especially because of qubits and diamond dragonite. And the gem box karma with double star bar. The other thing is people might consider is this too. Like the double daily rewards is double these, so the patron bonus that you do see right down here, right? But these are more bonuses rather than people go for patron for because of these. Not really, right? These are more bonuses rather than the reason why people go for. And the other thing is the magic find, which people mainly go for if they already have a pretty decent amount of base magic find. If they don't, then they don't even bother, because 2 times so pretty low base magic find is still pretty low base magic find at the end of the day. So oh, I saw you spawn. Hello. I'm full inventory. God damn it. That was in the corner, so never look collected. GG's. GG's. Where's the cornerstone? Oh, there's one. GG's. Big FA. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that people are actually finally discussing about certain things that I've been talking about it for goddamn months. But hey, it's a good thing. Good thing. Like, inventory issue has always been a thing. Crystal level like shadow ones are always been a thing. Look collector problem has always been a thing. Adventures boxes being a problem. It's been a thing for a little while now. But I just gave up. Like the devs don't even care too much about anything. Like, mm, yeah. I don't know for how long I'm just going to be roaming around. I still have somewhat of the stomach ache or stomach problem, but it's not too much of a big deal. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to say for today. Again, I already said my piece. I already said everything that I needed to say. I did not get any fragments, unfortunately. To be fair, so if we combine this stream with the previous stream that I did before my power went out, I've been streaming for close to 5 hours today, and I think that's a good time. I think that's a good amount of time for today's stream. It is roughly, it's almost 10, well, it's just 10 p.m. right now. Just got to 10 p.m. I'll probably just work on something in the background, in the back, behind the scenes. And I will probably just get here tomorrow. Hopefully. If I don't get if nothing happens, then I will probably be here tomorrow. And I will be doing this once again because it's going to be Dragon Day. And I will be looking for Starfire Dragon Egg fragments. And on Dragon Day, they do drop more frequently. So hopefully I get the last 2 tomorrow. Hopefully. A lot of hopefullys. A lot of maybes. Who knows? I'll try to be here tomorrow. So stay tuned as always. Don't forget to drop a follow if you want to be notified. If you want to see more of these. I'm planning to bring back the VTuber model for tomorrow. Just for the sake of whatever. I adjusted the camera a little bit. I was adjusting it yesterday for a pretty good position. I calibrated, so now it's on a pretty decent position that I can consistently just stream with it, but I will probably not have it like all the time active, because for that it requires like for me to just go in a very specific position, or at least on the microphone, so that the microphone doesn't block the camera. So I'll hopefully just have that by tomorrow as well. Well, with tomorrow's stream, if I do it, then I will try to have the VTuber model as well. But yeah, tomorrow I will do more of these to see if I can get the last 2 remaining Starlight Dragon Egg, or Starfire, not Starlight, Starfire Dragon Egg fragments, so I can get all 6 of them, so I can finish up the last 2 costumes, or be prepared for the last 2 costumes that will appear in the next update. I don't know if it is going to, because you don't know. We don't know. Usually they like, sometimes they just add in stuff that is supposed to be on the updates, but just randomly as well on console. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't drop in the new update with the Gear Crafter's Vault and all of those things, but they drop in all of the new costumes and some of the features that will appear with the update. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, because sometimes they do. But if not, then it's probably going to come out during summer, and I will try to, when the update does come out on PC, I will try to just make a brand new account that I can start from zero, from scratch, to see if I can just reach it out to 30,000 power rank, and I will just try to do that all on stream, just so I can just showcase the progression. I've already did that when the Shadowhunter update came out, but I did it before Uber 11 got added, and by the time that Uber 11 got added, I was close to 30,000 power rank. So this time with the gear up update, I will have everything available, and I will just be pretty much 100% from scratch. And once I'm done, I might just make like a video storyline going from 0 to 30,000 power rank and all of that. That would be something. But I'm going to end the stream right here. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for checking out. As always, !YT if you want to see, if you want to be or watch everything on the YouTube channel. There is a VODs channel which is going to have all of the live streams. I'm having them uploaded, like schedule uploaded every 3 days. Every 3 days there's going to be a new VOD. If there is a VOD available, of course, which will include these 2 VODs, and these 2 VODs should come out eventually, scheduled alongside some of the previous VOD that already got deleted because of the Twitch limitation. But if you want to go ahead and check those out, there is plenty of live streams. There is a drawing live stream, there's plenty of Trove live stream, and probably in the future I will try to do more live streams of other stuff outside of Trove, because with this with streaming I want to do all of the things that I didn't do on my YouTube account, and I don't want to limit myself for one thing. So anyways, thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care and keep on hunting, and again, hopefully tomorrow, if I do more of this grinding with Starfire Fragments. Anyways, take care.